Alright, this is a pain. This is the second time I've had to do this because I was able to... I kind of, well, got to a bit where I stopped to make sure I was to start up again right after...
Okay.
I mean, I'm talking right now. Right after the dinner. And it was repeating everything again. I don't like it when it does that. It's such a pain. I don't know what causes it. Is it because I'm too close to my mic or something? But I don't think it is. Because I can't hear it when I've got my headphones on. No, I can't. So why does it echo like that? Can you please not echo this time? I want to get through this. I want to get to the end of this game. And having this... Okay, the other time when I did it, it was kind of fine. There wasn't that much... Well, there was talking, but there wasn't as much. But this is a major part. It needs all the talking with no excess on it. So, can you please just behave yourself? And it's going to be hard for me to repeat everything I said exactly the same. So you went to Calvin? Huh. Well, you can't get any more worthy than the princess, can you? Well, she wants to know why you are here. Just because you want to say hello and hug, why don't you just come over and do it? Yeah. It'd be kind of stupid if he is. he didn't grow that much, but he still grew. You're fine, Tita. So it is 4 years, so Tita is 16 and Estelle was the same age when she became a bracer, so 4 years she's 20, still a year younger than Reen. What's wrong with that? Oh, sorry, again. Yeah, Zen is the guy who I was referring to from Calvert. Is he going to show up in this game? He showed up once already. Was that the third game or the second game when he showed up? I can't remember. Yeah, they got lots to talk about. I don't want to interrupt. Reen, join us. Well, he was waiting for you to finish talking. And then you dragged him in. You all did. All this chit chat, which we don't know what they're talking about. Yes, but she's probably stalking me right now. But she should be around somewhere. Wait, really? Rena has more potential than you. Come on! Yeah, that's Master Kafai. We finally see him and Annalise, right? Is that right? That's her grandfather who taught Reen and Cassius the style. I finally got the name. What? Come on! Why tell me about the letter anyway? If you're not going to tell me what it is. Really? So, are we going to run into Kafai and learn this technique then? Wait, doesn't Reen already know those? Or he did, but yeah, he did know them at one point. No, he doesn't. Right? spying on us, are you, ladies? Don't, Joshua, you're fine. Grace, what are you doing? You was told no, not right now. Do it later. Oh, she got a little interview. Everyone's moved around again. There are more people to speak to. Fine. It said something about a side event, didn't it? Seriously, it said something about a side event, and there's no side event. Oh well. Let's just move on. Hey everyone, what are you talking about? Yeah, it would. So what? Has the Septine Church already gone through someone trying to do the Great Twilight before? That's why you know countermeasure. Know what measures to take. Okay, walk around some more. That's good. Still a lot of people to speak to. What are you talking about, ladies? I didn't think it would be. That can be good. I've got to find him first, Emma. Well, yeah, that's what he does. Okay, no. Okay, next room. Well, yeah, that is basically what Green does. He always helps. This room. What goes on here? Uh-oh. What? Yeah, calm down. Green, isn't it obvious? Is Angelica being Angelica? Shouldn't you get it already? See? Angelica being Angelica. Yeah, when it comes to cute girls, yeah, she's faster than anything. Calm down, Angelica. Seriously. No, you're not waiting for everything to calm down, you're just gonna leave. And say goodbye. And it's you lot. Oh yeah, so That was just before she became an instructor. So yeah, as I said, or did I? That the Sky Games at the beginning was a year before the Steel Games. Student of a student. That's one way to put it. Wait. Victor worked with braces? Yeah, so since you put the 8-leaf style into your staff technique, is Estelle also a follower of the 8-leaf style? Because she's using the same techniques, right? If you've met the son and the uncle, why haven't you met the in-between? No, it won't. When are they going to be right? can still talk. Now I'm in the conversation. Shara. The stalker! She is stalking me. Yeah, but she's around. As I said, she's stalking me. Yeah. Yeah. The witching bell. What about Vita? She hasn't come back to Ouroboros yet. So you know her full title. There's no shortcut to learning something, Juvie. You should know that. when did you pick up on that charm? Have you really been watching her that much, Reen? Yeah, you've got someone who does the exact same thing right there. He doesn't look down on her enemies. She wants to learn from him. Okay, there's 6 more groups to talk to. Fine, let's get this over with. So, you're a cross between someone from Crossbell and Calvert. Yeah. So what, state does Calvert actually fall into? Erebonia at the time, the Burl, or Calvert? Well, if she can't stand her father who's Calvert, obviously she's not from there, so... wait, which one? Gwen's hair is cut. It's kind of cutting through a suit. Wait, so... long lost relative! Okay, family reunion. Yeah, family reunion. Yeah. Yeah, you found a relative. Yeah, why? You don't tense up when you're speaking to the Gwen, do you? It's fine. Seriously, Lee, you need to stop eavesdropping. Just join the conversation. Why? Yeah, you will. Okay. Moving on to this group. Grace. Stop. Hey, quit it! Then why are you doing this then? Well, that's what you're doing right now. Why do you want to ask him that question? He wants to forget about that. Yeah, quick, run! How are we going to see them? I want to see at least Kevin and Reese again. Is it? Whatever her name is. They've already been in the game. I want to see them again. Well, you're trying to bite now. You find anyone interested in them, you bite them. Saying, no, you're not getting away until I've got my info. No, Grace. A little? You're completely ahead of yourself. Well, yeah, it's typical Reem. He wants to protect everybody. Alright. Last four. You can do that whenever. Yeah, that's kind of what they do. should. And yet, nothing. Fine. Moving on. Next room. Okay, what's going on here? Yeah, the squad with Gilbert in. Right. Right? Talking about that. So, wait, no. I've got 2 more groups to talk to and then that's it. I'm done. Then I'm gonna go to the dinner. Why are you picking her drink for her? You can't say it yourself, you know. Still eavesdropping, join the conversation. already done that. Quite a lot. Don't ask me, ask yourself. Oh yeah, it has to be after all the situation has happened. Seriously, I don't think anyone would want to go to Calvary during in the middle of a war, or before it. Huh. Didn't notice that guy in the corner at the end. Okay, last group. Hey, and so do you. That's good. He couldn't have done anything. He was on the ship and it got blew up. because you're actually a crown princess, the only daughter of the queen, and he's a prince, but yes, he can't take the crown because his situation is different than yours. Too bad they couldn't go to Calvert and do the same. That's good. Seriously, a princess shouldn't do that. Yeah, I still don't think he's dead. Until the end of the game, when it actually... Yeah, until the end of the game, I'm not going to believe he's dead. Yeah, we're going to have to cross paths with Claire, but can we actually get her back on our side? Please? I want to break her away from the Iron Bloods. I just got it. Oh yeah, because Estelle, which is a bracer, she's on the lower end of class. She's part of the lower class, so obviously. It's that game. So how many people have I got to play that? So how many people? Okay, I've got 4 more. I'll probably get them done at some point, but not right now. It was hard to get about to win my first game because I don't fully understand this game because it's a Japanese. Is it a Japanese game? Or basically the only game like this I actually know is Tetris, which is not Tetris, but going from there, let's go to the middle and hopefully we can get to the dinner soon. Can't find anything to do. I've been going around speaking to everybody. You get so naughty when we don't say it, and now you want us to drop it. Why? Well then, what's your age then? Are you saying that she's 23? No, I don't believe it. No, because that means that you was 20 when we were fighting you in the first game. And the second. Oh, you're going on 21, but still. So you didn't get to meet. Wait, then Joshua was about 5 or 6, so... And he's... around 20 now. So... does that mean you were 8 when you joined Ouroboros? Really? You wish. Yeah, no, I said that. Wonder why. No we don't. Prepared, the rivalry's not gonna be completely done because of what Valamar has done to Ordine. Hooray, dinner! Hey, nothing beats quick and easy. Yeah, it is. It's rude to keep good food waiting. must be good conversation.
What you see before you is an outline of Operation Mille Mirage, our response to Operation Jormungand.
Okay.
I knew it.
It doesn't stray too far from what we'd expected, but even so...
Why, what did you expect?
Seeing it all laid out like this makes it overwhelmingly real.
I get that a plan this crazy is probably our only hope, but
No, it's not.
still, we're really gonna do this, huh?
The Empire has drastically increased its military might, due largely in part to the draft. Current estimates number their forces at 1.2 million strong, and that figure will only rise before the fighting actually starts.
Yeah, that's not good.
On the other hand, Calvard's military can barely scrape together 800,000, at most. Even if they try to boost their ranks with a draft of their own, that probably won't go over too well, judging by their last election.
Why? What happened?
Not to mention the huge difference in weapons and resources between the two countries.
Well, yeah, Erebony does have soldots, so...
In terms of both aerial combat fleets and core tank units, Erebonia has a clear advantage. And that's without taking Panzer Soldats into account.
Which they are going to be the main focus?
Yeah. There's no way the Verne Company's production line could even hope to keep up. What's more, the Empire now has an excuse to throw all the new technology it's been developing into this war.
With that in mind, it's entirely possible that the Civil War was nothing more than an opening move.
I agree. It seems likely. The same could be said of the orbital shutdown phenomenon, or even the 100 Days War.
I would say more they were the opening acts. And this is the main one.
It is our belief that these events were simply set up, all to pave the way for Operation Jormungand.
Damn it! Those monsters! And Mille Mirage is your plan for how to hold back Operation Jormungand. We have with us the Republican Army of Calvard, the Royal Army of Liberl, the Remiferian and Viceland armies, as well as troops from Le Mans and Orid, and even resistance cells acting out of Crossbell in Northumbria.
You intend to coordinate every one of these individual forces united under a single banner to suppress the Imperial Army from all sides.
It's a bit much.
That's exactly right.
As you stated before, Calvard's armed forces total 800,000 strong. The Viceland army should bring that number up by about 100,000.
The Principality of Remiferia is prepared to lend its aid as well, to the effect of approximately 80,000 troops. Add to that figure an additional 120,000 from the Kingdom of Liberl.
Okay, that takes up to 1 million.
Further, we can count on receiving around 20,000 soldiers from Le Mans and Orid combined, as well as another 10,000 from Crossbell and Northumbria.
Okay.
And this is to remain off the record, but we're expecting roughly 30,000 in reinforcements from Arteria as well.
Naturally, we plan on bringing Jaegers into the fight too. We've been scouting out Jaeger corps big and small. All in all, I'd say we're looking at a good 40,000 extra soldiers.
Altogether a combined total of 1.2 million.
No, that... I'm sure I worked out correctly in that it takes it to 1.1 million. You're off by 100,000. Learn maths. Right? Yeah.
finally putting us on even ground with Operation Jormungand.
A war like this would stretch over almost half the continent.
Won't it be all the continent? The whole planet?
Resistance cells from Crossbell, huh? That must be Sonia and the others.
Yeah, Muriel told me a bit about it, but...
Northumbria too? That have something to do with the movements we heard about there?
Yeah. The resistance there is made up of former members of the Northern Jaegers, who got absorbed into the Imperial Army.
And we got troops from Le Mans and Orid too. That would be their defense forces, no?
That's right. We've actually known about their involvement for a little bit.
I have to say, I'm surprised the High Seat of the Septian Church would choose to involve themselves so directly.
But Rosine mentioned something about this earlier, didn't she?
Yes. The Congregation for Divine Worship is likely deploying the Papal Guard as we speak.
The Imperial Army's technological superiority is undeniable, and we can't underestimate the threat Ouroboros poses either.
No.
Further, directing and coordinating all parties involved will prove a tremendously difficult task. That is the purpose of our meeting, to determine who will serve as the key piece in our plan, the cornerstone upon which we can build our success.
Okay, so who's it gonna be?
I present to you Cassius Bright, Lieutenant General of the Royal Army of Liberl.
Okay, good choice.
And, as of today, Supreme Commander of Operation Mille Mirage.
At least they didn't pick Green. Well, yeah, I don't know why something was... It was making me seem that way, but then again with him being here, kind of obvious. It'll either be him or Le Guin. But I don't know why...
What? Now that's what I call a power move.
Yeah.
A natural decision. Lieutenant General Bright did head the search and destroy operations against the cult in Crossbell.
What's more, he can already boast having pushed back an Imperial invasion once before. He's the most brilliant tactician of our time, without a doubt.
Yeah, that's gonna help him.
I should have known.
So you've accepted the position then, Dad? Even after hearing everything that's going to happen as a result of this plan?
I have. This can truly be called the Great War, the likes of which mankind has never seen before. A war that will surely destroy the lives of all it touches, soldiers and civilians alike. Hundreds of thousands of lives. Worst comes to worst, we could see casualties in the millions.
That's not good.
Millions? Yeah, that's definitely possible. But at least it will keep the Empire from completely destroying everything.
Yeah, they won't destroy everything because we'll destroy about half of it. Right?
Yeah, she has a point.
I think I speak for us all when I say this dreadful decision weighs heavily on our hearts. But there are stakes here far more dire than the invasion of Calvert itself. Namely, Erebonia's 2 septarians, as well as its curse, which spreads further and further with every land it conquers.
It's all connected.
If we don't act soon, the Republic will fall to the Empire's advance, drowning the entire nation in its curse. It would then only be a matter of time before the surrounding countries fell as well, until finally all of Zemuria is in the curse's grasp.
It won't be good.
All for the sake of reviving the ultimate being, the Great One.
Yeah, we've already destroyed a fragment of it. And that was in the first game. Way back.
This we must avoid above all else. If this dreadful decision is the only chance we have of saving our world, then so be it.
It's not the only option we've got.
This whole catastrophe began in Erebonia. Though I can't personally agree to this plan, as a member of the Imperial family, I must allow it. Your Highness.
You don't have to.
This is the consensus we have reached. I trust you understand now the reason we've gathered here.
There are a few things we must ask you now. Namely, if you accept the necessity of our plan. And furthermore, if we can count on your cooperation.
I'm sure you'd like some time to talk things over amongst yourselves, and with your other allies as well. But as you can probably tell, that's time we just don't have.
Members of the Bracer Guild, Special Support Section, Class 7, and Thor's Military Academy as a whole.
Well, the rest of the academy isn't here, it's only Class 7.
We need your answers, here and now. How do you respond?
Well, you could say that you're part of it, but... everyone's in agreement that something has to be done. Waiting on Reen. I'm in.
When it comes down to it, we, the Special Support Section, are just a single division of the CPD. We're in no position to defy the will of a nation, let alone 4. We understand the severity of the situation. But be that as it may, we can't, in good faith, lend our aid to this cause. There has to be a better way to fix this mess we're in, and we won't back down until we figure out how. Not just to stop this war, but so that someday, Crossbell can take back its independence for good.
Yes.
I see.
You can count the Bracer Guild out of this deal, too. We're the supporting gauntlet of the common people. Their security and protection will always come first.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we understand that you have to do this. So instead, we'll make sure to get in touch with our headquarters in Le Mans to organize an evacuation plan for all the citizens.
Yeah, but that's kind of misleading because you say, 1, you're not going to help, and then 2, you're going to help. It's kind of misleading.
And in the meantime, we'll look for our own way to resolve this, just like the SSS. That's the Bracer Guild's decision.
Estelle.
That's good.
With so many of us still missing, we can't claim to speak for Thors as a whole. But we can, at the very least, tell you our decision as Class 7.
Yeah, the main focus.
Become the foundation of the world. In a sense, those words have shaped our class from the very beginning.
Yep.
A war this big is certainly one way to keep the curse in check. We could be a new foundation afterwards. One built over ruins and destruction.
Which won't be good.
But this curse is not absolute. Though it sweeps across the nation, toying with our fate, there are still those who stand together to resist it.
Yeah.
We've seen as much with our very own eyes.
Yeah. Allies. Old members of the branch campus.
We need a plan to try and ensure the safety of the world as we know it. Mille Mirage can be that plan. But, like the Guild and the SSS, we choose to find a third path forward for ourselves.
Yeah, the one that the Emperor told us to find.
That means dealing with any incidents brought about by the curse, as well as the rivalries. Whether or not that's even possible, I don't know. Time is running out on us even as we speak. Yet still, we'll continue to tread forward, step by step.
In memory of the ones that aren't alive today.
Because we owe it to Prince Olivert to find that third path he always strove to take.
Yeah.
Reen. Yeah, you're exactly right.
The path Prince Oliver would have wanted.
I see.
My goodness. The naivete of youth never fails to astound me. And yet, as history shows us, it is precisely the young and foolish who bring change to the world.
Good. That's good.
The same could be said of those not bound by duty or tradition. Come to think of it, Prince Oliver himself embodied every one of those qualities.
He most certainly did. And his spirit lives on in this next generation.
We have heard your convictions, clear and true. Operation Mille Mirage is already underway. But so long as you respect our position, we will respect yours in turn.
You're under no obligation to participate in our plan. That said, we'd appreciate your help wherever possible. That includes exchanging information, keeping civilians safe, and so on.
That's what we do anyway.
We certainly have more room to cooperate than Operation Jormungand does at the very least. You Bracers played a pivotal role in solving the incidents in Liberl, as did the Special Support Section in Crossbell.
And Class 7 over Erebonia.
I eagerly await seeing what such seasoned heroes can bring to the table.
Thank you. We won't disappoint.
I don't know if I'd call us heroes exactly, but we'll help out in any way we can.
You've done everything there is to be a hero.
All that suspense was killing me.
As grim as our circumstances are, we now know what our mission must be.
Yeah.
Right! We gotta do everything we can to stop this war before it begins. And even if it does, we'll just have to find a way to end it.
Yeah.
Right. Our first course of action is figuring out exactly what we can accomplish right now as members of Thor's. I imagine the rivalries will play a key role in that.
Yeah, that means that Reen is gonna have to fight all of the Divine Knights and win.
Agreed.
You're all pretty gung-ho about this, huh?
Well, apart from Crow.
How are you guys so relentlessly positive about everything?
Because that's who we are. Get used to it.
It really is the most annoying thing about them, isn't it?
Campanella, why?
Wait a sec.
I know that voice.
It's him!
Enforcer number 0 of Ouroboros.
Campanella, show yourself.
You've been hacked.
Sounds like things are coming along nicely over here. Quite the illustrious guest list you have here. I'm almost starstruck.
Indeed, it would seem the rumors weren't unfounded.
Belle!
You?
The new third Anguis of Ouroboros.
Lady Mildine, my greetings to you and all the leaders of the world gathered here today. I see a number of familiar faces and some new ones too. My, how delightful.
You must be Dieter Croesus' daughter. I've heard the rumors of what you've become.
A member of an international terrorist organization. Gracious me, the audacity of this woman.
Whoa, he really called it, huh, Lady Belle?
You're one to talk.
Hey, this is some party you guys got going on.
Why are you showing up?
Real swanky joint, too. Shame for you, Zepper's here to crash it.
Oh, come on, we're gonna have to fight.
Surely! You...
Boss! That means Zeno and Leo are here too, doesn't it?
Sure does. But hey, we're not done with the lineup just yet. Don't think things will go the same for you here as they did at the workshop.
Really? I think it will.
Please excuse our intrusion.
Oh, stupid Sharon.
Sharon. George!
So you've come.
Lecter, it's really you.
In the flesh. Long time no see, ladies.
My lady, everyone,
I apologize for interrupting such an important meeting.
No, you don't. You don't apologize one bit.
You should have just kept the mask on, Angie.
No, she couldn't, because the mask broke, because we broke it. It couldn't stay on.
If you're all quite finished, it's time I make the final introduction.
Soul Loser!
Your Highness!
Cedric, why are you...
If it isn't my dear sister Alvin. And Class 7. Your little stunt in leaves caused me no end of headaches.
Good, that's what we're here for.
You had it coming! That's what you get for getting Elise and Tio all wrapped up in your schemes!
That's simply how it works between us. You should understand this by now. The rivalries are no different. This particular matter has been entrusted to me by Chancellor Osborne himself.
So, you're his errand boy?
Consider this a little congratulatory visit from us to celebrate the commencement of Operation Mille Mirage.
And they've been eavesdropping.
Were we just hacked?
Yes.
Yep. They probably used the Society's astral code to infiltrate the system.
Courtesy of Belle and the Fool, I'd assume.
Sounds like we're in for a fair bit of trouble then, huh?
Yeah, they're coming.
This ain't good.
What the?
Damn! They brought Imperial warships!
No, not quite. This is the bridge. We have an emergency. We've got 8 Crimson ships approaching on our 9. And with them, a 280 Arch-class airship.
Damn! There's only one ship that friggin' massive.
You mean, the one that appeared during the orbital shutdown? That's right. Ouroboros' pride and joy. The largest battleship in the history of mankind.
The Crimson Ark.
And I
the Glorious.
And I want to destroy it. Come on, let me destroy it. We board it, take out the engine, and then watch it fall and destroy. Get destroyed. Let's do that. Oh, Gilbert. Stupid Gilbert. Still, I don't get that uniform. Why did you become a student? I don't get it. It's the only one thing with Shirley I do not get. Why did she decide to become a student? There must have been a reason for it. Or was it to learn how to pilot a Soldot so she can actually use one? But then again, she got her Crimson Rose. And what? basically he was hoping for that, but it didn't work that way. Well, what do you mean? Yeah, I'll try, but I don't know. I don't know if it would work.